Hi guys, thank you for joining me, Crystal Goddess Intuitive. My name is Nerine. Thank you for joining me for today's pick a card reading, which will be about who are my current soulmates. As we all know, soulmates can be romantic partners, they could be siblings, they could be parents, they could be friends, and they're all brought to us to teach us a particular lesson on our life journey. So if you're interested in knowing who your current soulmates are, stay tuned for this pick a card reading. Thanks. Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another pick a card reading, and today we're going to talk about soulmates. So if you are wondering who your current soulmates are, this reading is for you. Okay, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you the deck so you can meditate on them and pick which one is best for you. And the timestamps will be located in the description box and or the comments. So I will see you in your group. Alright guys, here are your decks for today's pick a card reading. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. Take a second, 3 deep breaths, meditate. I'll see you in your group. Hi guys, welcome group 1. Welcome to your reading today. Just getting a little readjusted here. Here we go. So, if you chose group 1, then you chose one of my favorites, this amethyst. If you don't believe me, I literally have an earring on. It's on my bracelet. It's in my ring. It's my birthstone. February babies, Pisces. Okay. This stone is a receptive stone. Okay. And so receptive stones are carried to like reject things in layman's terms. And this is ruled by the planet of Jupiter and Neptune. And this, of course, because it's my birthstone, Pisces, has the element of water. So this stone is closely connected to your crown chakra. Yeah, your crown chakra. And the third eye, of course, because it has psychic awareness. But carrying or wearing this promotes carriage and healing. This is a very peaceful stone here. Be 2 seconds. I gotta plug my phone up here. So yeah, I feel like this person is your therapist, and it's vice versa. You guys really lean on each other for a lot here. And the card that accompanies this is the Shine Your Light card. And this when I feel like when you're in a dark place, this person is the first person to make you smile. Like, I feel like they know when to make jokes and like when to give you a hug and when to kick you in the butt. Like, and I feel like there may be like a couple year age difference, and this person might be a couple years older than you, 6 months older than you. In some form of fashion, they're older than you, and they like, but not by much. At the most, maybe 2 years, because again, they're saying that like you guys kind of grew up together. Like, I think I'm hearing that your parents are siblings, so this is like a first cousin. This is a first cousin. Totally a first. Yeah, they say yes. Yes. This is a first cousin. And this is like your secret BFF. I feel like there were moments, maybe in college or whatever, where you guys didn't get to hang out or talk as much because your lives went in separate ways, but you still keep contact with one another. And this person is very, very important. This particular soulmate is they're saying guiding light, and that's what you are to one another. So like this soulmate isn't going anywhere, like, because as you progress, they progress. It's like even though you don't see each other every day, and I'm getting that you possibly live in two different states, but you guys are so much on the same level that like even without being in each other's lives, you both like level up at the same time. It's like you graduated at the same. You guys level up at the same time. Even they said even like marriage and kids possibly at the same time. So like yeah. So this person is like walking this path with you. You guys and you're walking it with them. Like you guys actually this journey. And they're saying previous lifetime. So I feel like you guys may have been siblings in a previous lifetime, and so that energy. That's the energy that they give you. Because even though you're not siblings, they give you that energy of being a sibling. The next one I have is the Ten of Gabriel card, and this card intuitively has a very masculine energy to it. Yeah, there we go, camera. And tens are like completion. And it says, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten the load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. This is a work relationship. This is a work relationship, and it has a masculine energy. So it may not be an actual male. It could be it could be a female that identify as they. But whoever this is a masculine, a very masculine, straightforward energy, just straightforward. And I feel like this person was like literally sent to you for you to lean on in the workplace, but you don't trust them for whatever reason. That they're saying it's something, the look in their eye or the way they look or the way it's something about their appearance that makes you standoffish. So like whether if they have a mustache and you don't like mustaches, or they're whatever it is, there's a physical block that you aren't seeing past. And for this particular person, Spirit is saying you need to see past that, because this person was literally sent to aid you in the realm of work. So even if you own your own business and you have like a virtual assistant or actual assistant, like this person was sent to you on purpose to help you with this journey at work. So you need to put more faith and trust into that person. That one did not come with an accompanying card, because Spirit says most of you who heard that know exactly who it is. As soon as I said something physical about them turns you off, you were like, oh, I know who it is. So they were like, no explainer cards for that one. So the next one we have is the Nine of Michael card. And the nine is fruition and 10 is completion. So fruition means like when you manifest something that it actually comes to fruition, and then when it after it comes to fruition, there's a completion of that cycle. So this person, I'm getting dual. I'm getting dual here. And I'm also getting young, a very young energy. So this is a child. This is definitely a child. Yes, this is definitely a child. This child is the fruition of your manifestation. Because if you have a child, they're talking about the if you have more than one child, it's the oldest child. If you have a child, they're talking about if you have one child, they're talking about your child. If you do not have a child, but you just recently became an aunt or uncle or godparent, it's this child. If you pick this group, there's a new child in your realm somewhere, or you have a child. And this child, let me read what the card says. It says, your worries are unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to the angels. This child is going to help you heal your inner child. And the accompany card for this is the miracle of forgiveness. Because this child is going to help you see yourself in a different light. And the things that you used to maybe condemn yourself, like some of the things that you used to condemn yourself, they're going to show you how to forgive yourself and show you that you shouldn't do that to yourself. This child is very important for your emotional and spiritual healing. It's yeah, and I'm definitely getting a male energy here with this card. This child also is very, very intuitive. This child just regardless of their age, whether they're 6 months, 2 years, 5, this child knows exactly when to give you a hug. They know exactly when to smile at you. And they're showing me a kid saying, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So that they really, like, this child is very intuitive. So they're wise beyond their years. So if they're like 2, they literally already speak like they're 5. This child is very, very smart and very, very important. Not only to you, but to others around this child. Because especially right now in this child's life, they want me to pay attention to the light that's up here shining down on the child. And then the angel here. This child is very, very protected and very gifted. So the next person we have the sun card here. And this is a feminine energy. And it says, life is wonderful. Thrive throughout the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. I'm getting a mentor vibe here for you guys. I'm getting, this is someone that you possibly have vaguely met, if you've met them, or you feel like you know them because you follow them so much. But this person is definitely an inspiration to you. Like, I feel like there may be pictures on the wall or quotes from this person, and it's like maybe you read their book or something, like, and this, even though you don't have that connection with this person, that person is a soulmate because you are looking at the path that they set and you like, I want to do that. And so you're following what they've done to guide yourself. Even though you're not doing it the exact same way, you're following their ideas and their steps, because you're like, if it worked for them, it can work for me. I have to tweak it to fit me, but like, and so like a lot of people are like Oprah, you know, because for whatever reason they just keep saying Oprah, so I'm gonna say the name. Like a lot of people follow Oprah, right? And so, and it's like, I feel like this person, you didn't seek this person. Like one day you were random, and it might be Oprah for some of you people, but they're telling me that was just an example. For most of you, it's not. For most of you, it is someone that may be well known or may not be well known, but it's definitely somebody in the motivational realm. That you've looked at some videos, read some books, you might follow them on YouTube, follow them, like, but they're not in your life, but their words bring inspiration to your life. And this person is a soulmate to you because the angels brought this person on your timeline through word of mouth. There was no accident that you heard about this person. It was no accident that you started following this person. It was all divine. It was all divine. Okay? And so the next one we have, the next and last one we have for you guys, and then we have a couple more explainer cards, is the 7 of Michael card. And I'm getting a dual energy with this. So I feel like this may be two people. I'm getting a man and a woman. Um, so I don't know if they're a couple or siblings, um, or just friends. But to you, they are just friends. Because I'm seeing like wine glasses, dinner parties. These are your fun people. They help you relax. Whereas this is the person that you go to talk about your problems and this and that, but they're in another state or whatever. These are the people that you congregate with, that you have fun with. And the explainer cards that we have to go with this is the move your body and speak your truth. Because I feel like the guy, the male attached to this, pushes you to speak your truth. Because I feel a very strong, very masculine man, but he's also in touch with his feminine side. Like he's okay with being empathetic and compassionate, but he's still a very masculine man. And the female, she kind of plays the background. So I feel like the female is like maybe your go out buddy, and I feel like the male attached to this card is more like, I feel like he goes out with you guys sometimes, but not all the time. But I feel like you don't, when it comes to deeper issues and that you haven't gone to your good girlfriend about, that instead of the female, you'll go to him because he's more level headed. He's way more level headed than the female. I feel like the female is fun, and you know she's just fun. But that's her role in your life, to break up that monotony, because I feel like sometimes you get stuck and she's the one that call you and like, hey girl, let's go out. You like, but then in the spirit like, go ahead, go. And you just like, okay, I'm gonna go. And like literally that is what she's there for. And I feel like the guy is just really grounded. I feel like even though your good girlfriend gives you really good personal advice, I feel like this guy gives you really good business advice. Because even though you have this mentor that you follow, it's not like you could pick up the phone and call them. So I feel like this guy, actually, you have conversations with this guy about things that you learn. Like he's very intellectual. Did I read this card? It said there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. This just confirms that these two people, hold it up, this right here. This actually just confirms that these two people were brought into your life to break up the monotony. Okay, so that was it for you, group one. Those were your current soulmates. That is a very strong tribe that you have around you. No negativity. Everybody is there for you in one way or the other. So I would say just, be grateful and bless each one of them, and be just thankful for these soulmates that you have. So if you enjoyed this reading, please make sure you hit that like button, and then hit that subscribe button, and then hit that bell so you'll get a notification when I post new videos like this one. And I thank you for watching. If you would like to book a private reading with me, there is the website right there. Also, there's a link in the description, as well as links to my other social media, so we can congregate there. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in future videos. Bye, group one. Two. If you pick group 2, then you were attracted to the black tourmaline stone, which is a receptive stone, a grounding stone. This stone is used to block negative energy. It's also used as a cleanser and purifier of your aura. So this is a very, 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 very spiritual stone. Okay? So let's get into it. Let's see what these soulmates look like for you guys Group 2. Wow, wow. Okay. Is this all in the right place? Yes, okay. So the first one we have for you guys is the Knight of Raphael. I'm getting a masculine energy with this one. I'm getting a boss energy. So this might be a boss. A boss or a business partner. Because he makes decisions. He makes decisions. He's always looking ahead. Because I feel like if you have a business and this is your business partner, you are the big idea person and they are the details person. And this person, I feel like you didn't always have this counterpart. If you own a business or whether you work for someone and this is your assistant, whoever did this is work related, definitely work related. And this is definitely a masculine energy. Excuse me, I'm throat a little dry. Okay, here we go. So, the card says committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So, and I feel like in the business realm, this person makes your heart flutter. Because I feel like before this person came along, your business was stagnant. Or where you were in your career was stagnant. But now that this person has come along on their white horse with their focus, now they are the person that can do the detailed work with your big ideas and make everything fall into place. Like I feel like they've like helped you climb ladders. They've helped. That's. I'm just doing what they showing me. They've helped you climb ladders. This is supposed to. Is that really supposed to be? I'm sorry, I'm talking now. Like, is that really supposed to be a ladder? What? Okay. The next card I have for you guys is the Fool of Ariel. And this is a feminine person. She's loving. She's very loving. I feel like there's gonna be some guys that watch this in group 2, and I'm feeling very romantic with this. So if you are a male or you date women, this is a romantic partner. This is definitely a romantic partner, and she is definitely a female. Or a male with feminine energies. They told me to clear that up. Clear that up. So it could be a male with feminine energies. This is a very feminine energy card. When I say, because the heart, I'm trying to explain how it makes me feel. It's like this release and the release is nothing but joy and happiness. And the card says, when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes, and how you save or spend money. They're telling me that she controls the finances in the house. If it was not for her, you'd be in debt. If it were not for her, you'd be in debt. She is literally here to show you how to work financial means. I mean, they're saying there's another growth period after this. I'm not saying that this relationship is going to end, but there's going to be another person to teach you the next step of financial well-being. But she's literally here to teach you this first step of financial well-being, because you guys like don't know the first thing about money. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm right there with you. I have just started my learning on how to work finances. Everyone is not financial literate, and this person has come along to make you be financial. And the reason why, they told me the reason why is because you got this person bought in to make your dreams come true. Making dreams come true mean more money coming in, and you need to know how to deal with the money. So that's why she's here, to help you learn how to deal with the money. Okay. Then the next card we have is the Queen of Ariel, and I get mother feeling on this card. Mother. So if it's not your biological mother, it's someone that you revere as a mother figure in your life. For most of you, it will be the latter. for most of you, it will be the latter. So if you have like a godmother that you're very close to and she's like your second mom, this card will be like about that person. For very few of you, it will be your actual mother. It will be your actual mother, but not that many. It's very few, they're saying. Very few. And the card says, you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. This person is your cheerleader. Whatever you do, because I feel like, again, you are an idea person. And I feel like more often than not, people shoot you down. But this person right here, this person here, is like, whatever you could come to them and be like, I'm going to sell bottles of water with baby snakes in it. And they'll be like, I got you, boo. I'm going to help you sell it. Like, that's this person here. They got your back all the time. Like, if you say, I want to quit school and travel to... Do it, boo. You do it. They literally in your corner like, rah, rah, rah. You can't do it. And even when you feeling like you can't do it, it's like they magically know and they end up calling you or messaging you, or you see a post on social media that's like inspirational that they posted. That's because they're your soulmate. They know that's their role in your life, is to keep you going. We have a couple explainer cards here for her. And we have the leap of faith, which is in reverse here. And the reason why it's in reverse, sometimes you think it's fake. And you wonder if this person's just riding your coattail. So, like, when you make it, they gonna be, nah, this is for real. This is, look, okay, I'm gonna just speak to you like how my guy speaks to me. They was like, this is dead ass, okay? This is dead ass real, okay? So this is real. This person is your cheerleader. So when you go to them with these crazy ideas and they pumping you up, like, they have the leap of faith, because they not pumping you up for no reason. If it was really not a good idea, trust me, this cheerleader would not be cheering. Because that's their whole role, is motivate you. And the second explainer card I have for this cheerleader is the express your creativity. Again, because you go to them with these crazy ideas and they support you, which means they allow you to be you. I feel like you can just, like, if you are like a female, you can literally go no hair, no makeup. You can just be like bare down to the bones with them. You could just go to the bare bones with them, and they don't judge you at all. They will still be your cheerleader. The next card we have for you guys is the Ace of Raphael, and it says, this is a masculine energy. And I really feel like this person isn't in the physical realm. This is like a spirit that watches you. This is an angel. This is not a relative. So this is like a guide. This is a guide, and it's a male. Yeah. So because you're this big idea person, this is the person who helped you get these ideas. This person right here. This is the person that helped you get these ideas. It says positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. This person guides you. When you get those big ideas, it's coming from here. When you get those aha moments, it's coming from here. It's coming from here. And I feel like you need this cheerleader because you don't all the way trust it. You don't all the way trust yourself, even when the angel ordains the idea to you. That's why you need the cheerleader. That's why you need this cheerleader. And I think the lesson here is actually for you to learn to trust yourself. because you have all these things here, literally foundation for you. And to explain it, live your joy. That's it. This the explainer card for this angel is live your joy, because you and this angel are intertwined. You and this angel are intertwined. I don't feel like there's been a life, like a past life with you and this angel. I just feel like they chose you. So it's like possibly one of your guys that's coming through to say, "Hey, I'm here." It is actually one of your guys. It is, and this is the ideal person. When you get those aha moments, it's this person. This is a very creative group, and that's why they're saying just trust yourself and live your joy and be creative. And that's why you got this cheerleader right here, and then that's why you got the details person, so you can be that creative person that you are. And the last one I have for you guys, group 3, is the 5 of Michael card. Yeah, shake, shake, shake. Can we get, there we go. There we go. And it says, everything happens, I'm getting a female card from this. An older female. Very wise. Very wise. Very wise. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness and search for the silver linings. That's I'm getting grandma energy from this, because, and I feel like she's kind of like the cheerleader, but the cheerleader is like before everything happens, and then this person is like is the person you go to like when things don't quite work out. Like you go to this person with the idea, they're like rah 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 rah, and then if the idea work out, you still call this person. If the idea don't work out, you call this person. This person is like help you pick up the pieces. And explain the card I have for this is spiritual support. I feel like the wisdom that this person carries with them gives you, like this person has that rah rah, like the cheerleader, of course it gets you amped up, but this person kind of levels you out a little bit. So like if things don't work out and you call this person, they kind of like help you see both sides of the coin, is what I'm hearing. They help you see both sides of the coin, because this person's very wise, they're very balanced. So like they're very able to help and guide you in other areas. So Spirit is saying for you, group 2, you just need to relax, because you got a good team right here. You know what I'm saying? You got an idea person that is going to help you out here. You got this girlfriend that's helping you learn how to spend money. You got this cheerleader who like supports all your outrageous ideas. You know, like you have your guardian angel who is giving you these ideas and came through in your reading to let you know that they're giving you these ideas. And last but not least, you got this wisdom on your team that helps balance you out. So I mean, like, you literally have like the perfect squad, group 2. So that was your reading, group 2. Thank you guys for joining me for this pick a card. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please make sure you hit that like button, and then after you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And then if you really like this video, hit the bell button so you get notifications when I post new videos like this one. Thank you guys for watching again. I don't know how many times I'm going to say thank you, because I really, really appreciate it. But if you would like to book a personal private reading with me, there's the website right there. The link is also in the description box, as well as the links to my other social media platforms, so we could congregate there. Thank you guys so much. Have an awesome day. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Hi, Group 3. Thank you for joining. If you chose Group 3, then you were attracted to this yellow aventurines. Very yellow. This is like one of my newest stones. So I haven't used it in a pick a card yet, so you guys are the first. This is a projective stone ruled by fire and water. This stone is known as the happy-go-lucky stone. So you carry this stone and it just gives you the energy of happiness and abundance. This also is a stone carried to alleviate grief and also to help you exude compassion. Okay, so let's get into it, Group 3, and find out who are your soulmates. And let the cards tell us a little bit more about them. Oh, this one gave me 5. So this one say you need to explain a card for each. All right. So the first card that I have for you guys is the 3 of Ariel, and 3 stands for 3 is in numerology is like communication. So it says, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. Okay, so with this, I feel I'm getting a group energy here. So I feel like people in Group 3 are teachers. Whether you are a teacher in a traditional sense, or you are in charge of training at the job that you work at, or you're another YouTuber and you post videos either offering guidance or showing people how to do stuff. Like either way, this is people who teach, because this is a group here, and I feel this is like your current group of students or the people who you're currently learning from. People who are currently learning from you. I feel like this group is very important right now, because not only are they learning from you, but you are learning from them. I feel like they're saying that this is the most diverse group you've ever had. And because of its diversity, you're able to see people differently, because you're maybe exposed to different cultures or different ethnicities that you weren't before. And they're saying that you're learning that the things that you heard maybe on the news or in blogs aren't necessarily true. And they're generalizing people for no reason. This group of people has taught you that. The explainer card for this one is the peaceful warrior, because I feel like in getting to know these people and having a relationship with these people that you've grown stronger in your voice. So the minute that someone in your immediate circle starts to say something, you're like, hold up, stop. Nope, we're not going to do that, because you don't understand. You don't know. You only know what you've heard. You've never lived it. Like, you now become the biggest proponent of these people just because of this group that you're teaching right now. Ooh, scratchy throat. Whenever I get a scratchy throat, that means there's a spirit involved in this reading somewhere, and they can't wait for me to get to them. And I already know where it is. It's near the end, but we're going to get there later. The next card we have for you guys is the King of Gabriel card here. And kings always have the energy of motion, moving, doing something. And this card says, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So this is just like in the card, this is a masculine energy. I need to work on that. This is come on, camera. This is a masculine energy right here. This person is very, very regal. If you have a business, this person is a possible investor. If you're in school, this person is a professor. This person is a person of influence. and their role in your life is literally to educate you in whatever area they're in. So they're a professor, duh. If I feel like some people may have a financial advisor or a person at the bank, because I feel like some people are getting money advice from this person too. That this person is good with numbers. For most of you, actually, most of you, and because they're very smart, they're very regal. Like this is a purely business relationship, but you need to pay attention. You need to pay attention because I feel like you hire them, you give them the work, they do all the work, but there's power in this person because if you ask them, they'll actually show you. And that's why I said it's the explainer card that goes with this person is the don't. Come on, camera. Focus. Oh, here we go. You want to stay focused now, camera, or you gonna just play with me? It's the don't hate, don't hate, meditate. And the reason why this is the explainer card for this person is because there's some wisdom that needs to be gained from this person, and I really feel like you haven't tapped into that, and there's some meditation that needs to go on. Like these two coincide. So for some of you, this might be a therapist. So whereas you are a teacher, this person should be teaching you because this person, like you hired them or they're in your life to fulfill a role in an area that you lack. But Spirit is saying that if you put a little bit more effort, this meditation card, if you put a little bit more effort, you can actually gain wisdom from this person because they aren't going to be in that role forever. They have a path of their own that they have to go to, and this is just a part of their journey. So they're not going to be here forever, so you need to learn from this person. The next card we have is the Star card here. And this is, I'm getting, this is a spirit, guardian angel, whatever you want to call them. They're saying for you, this person is a protector of your realm. For all of you watching, you have a protector of your realm, which means they'll only allow you to go through so much. Like anything worse than the line that they've drawn in the sand for you, they protect you from it. It says a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of difficult situations. Again, like I was saying, this person this spirit blocks you. This spirit isn't always going to be around, is what I'm hearing. The spirit is here for this particular journey. And the reason they're here to protect you is so you can have balance. Because for you in the next stage, the next journey that comes to you, you will need to have this balance. And so you cannot have this balance with negative things coming at you. So this angel is been, especially for the last 6 months. Nothing really too bad has happened. You know, like you may have lost a cup, dropped a pen. Like nothing remotely where you just like need to boo-hoo about has happened to you in like the last 6 months. And that's because of this angel right here. But you need to understand and know that this angel, so they're saying that you need to thank the angel. And most of you, if you don't know, you didn't, like if you're not in tune and you don't, you didn't know that everyone knows they have guardian angels, but no one like really knows or connects with their guides. This is more of a guide for you. But this is a temporary guide. It's only for this journey. All guides don't stay. Like forever. Some guys only stay for a particular journey, and this one is only for this particular journey. This guy is your protection. Your protection. The next card that we have here, I don't know why Spirit has me so excited to get to this card because I feel like this is gonna be good news. The Eight of Michael. I'm getting a male energy with this card. Actually, I'm getting a duality, so I'm getting a little bit of more. I'm getting feminine energy as well, but I'm getting more masculine energy. So I feel like this person has a balance of both, or is aware of both, if that makes sense. And it says, you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. This person has rescued you before, out of a bad situation. And I feel like it's almost time, because this you're like 3/4 into this journey that you're currently in, group 3, and it's like this person is not meant to end the journey with you. Just like the your angel of protection, this person was protection in a physical form. I feel like maybe a couple years ago or a year ago, some time ago, there was, you guys were in a negative situation, or you, whatever it wasn't the best possible situation for you to be in, and this person helped you out. Um, and the card that accompanies this person is the signs from heaven, because they're telling me that there's recently, you know what I'm about to, not what I'm about to say, but this will make sense to you. Um, there's been some distance between you and this person recently. It's not on purpose. You just both have been really, really busy. And I feel like this might be a familial connection, like an aunt, maybe somewhere on that realm, a female cousin, something on that realm of family. And there's been some distance between you guys lately, but it's not negative. It's not on purpose. It's just life being busy. But you've been kind of feeling in your gut that this person's not going to be in your life anymore. And you're right. Because it's not that they won't be in your life anymore. Because again, like I feel, this is a family reference, but the distance will become greater, and the distance will become greater is because you don't need them on the next journey. They serve their, they did what they're supposed to do in this journey, and they won't be needed in the next journey, but they will be like physically present. Like I feel like you may see them at like a family reunion or Thanksgiving or something like that, so they won't go away. The relationship it'll just be more space and time in between the times you see each other. The closeness will kind of dissipate a little bit, for a lack of a better word, but that's only because the journey has changed, and so they'll stay on their path, but your journey will change to another area where, and they just don't mix on that plane. So they'll just go on to the next person and help the next person or whatever. But it won't be any love lost or anything like that. It'll just be, you won't be as close. But Spirit is like, rest assured, if you ever need them, they'll be there. But you probably won't need them. They only were for this journey. And the next card I have for you guys is this Strength card. It says strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. Again, we got a feminine energy here. And they're saying classmate. So I get either classmate or good girlfriend or BFF. Because I feel like this is not a childhood BFF. This is maybe someone you met later on. Like, this isn't someone you've known since kindergarten. This is maybe someone like you may have met them at high school and or college or something of that nature. But this is someone that you met later on in life. And this person is a lioness. I feel like being friends with this person has helped you find your strength. Because this feminine energy is very strong. She's very strong. She's a very strong personality. She knows what she wants, how she wants it, when she wants it. Like, she's very confident, very reassured in herself, and that rubs off on you. And the what I have for this is the explainer card is the clear your vibes. card. Because, and the reason why they say clear your vibes is sometimes her energy can be a little bit strong. Sometimes it can be a little bit much for you. And you kind of, I feel like, I'm getting it. I'm laughing because this resembles a form of friendship that I personally had, where I liked the person and she was fun, but like girl trips and things like that, people would laugh when I would say this, but I was like, she always had an expiration date. You know what I'm saying? And her expiration date was like 2 or 3 days. 3 days was pushing it, really. I'm gonna just be honest. So like first day, fun, woo. Second day, it's like a little bit of fun. Then it starts to get a little annoying because it's just like relax. And then on the third day, it's like, okay, I need to go sit in the bath and decompress. Okay, because you are just a little bit much. And I feel like that's what this person is for you. This person is good because it's teaching you that security. And then that actually reminds me of that female because she's a lion. She's literally a Leo. She's a lioness too. And I can honestly say before I encountered her and became friends with her, I was a tomboy. I did like feminine things wasn't it, like, I'm not gonna say it wasn't a thing for me, but it wasn't on the top of my list. But she was just this lioness and comfortable in her sexuality and comfortable in her body, and being around her, like, and watching her exude that, I kind of picked up on some of it. But the reason they're telling me to go back to this clear your vibes to explain this clear your vibes part, because the energy that she exudes, half of it is good and the other half is not so good. The half that you are learning from and gaining independence and strength from, that part is good. But the part that drains you, the part that makes you say, I don't want to see you for a couple weeks, that part is not so good. And this particular individual may not, strong may not make it to the next journey, only because of how you are growing. And in the next journey, you're going to be more protective of your energy, so you won't want energy vampires around, if that makes sense. So those are your spiritual guides group one. I mean, those are your current soulmates group one. Let me say that because you do have actually a spiritual guide that came through. But these are your current soulmates. This is what Spirit has for you today. I really hope that this reading resonated with you. If you liked it, please, of course, hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, because you like my videos so much, then hit the subscribe button, and then the bell so you can get notifications of when I post new videos like this one right here. If you would like to book a personal private reading with me, there's the website right there. The link is also in the description. I am so tongue-tied right now. Also, there are links to my other social media pages, so you can congregate on there as well, because I do post daily tarots on Instagram and Facebook every day. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Light and love. Bye.